Non-binary genders, past, present, and future. The term non-binary is now widely used. It describes a variety of genders that exist outside of the man-woman dichotomy many societies present as a default. But before non-binary became a common umbrella term, genderqueer was coined. This term was apparent and growing in use in the 1980s and 90s, especially in zine culture. Ricky Ann Wilchins, 1995, writing in the newsletter In Your Face, particularly made the term relevant. Wilchins said, "About all of us who are genderqueer, diesel dykes and stone butches, leather queens and radical fairies, Nelly fags, cross-dressers, intersex, transsexuals, transvestites, transgendered, transgressively gendered, intersex, and those of us whose gender expressions are so complex they haven't even been named yet." But even before genderqueer, many pre-colonial cultures had their own terms for people who didn't fit into the gender binary. Sekhet, which dates back to 2000 or 1800 BCE in ancient Egypt, for example, or there's Muche from the Zapotec in what is now Mexico, Lamana, a two-spirit identity of the Zuni in what is now the US, Hijra, which dates back to 400 or 300 BCE in what is now Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, and Bernesha from Albania, although there are so many more. Even though colonization significantly hindered the prosperity and visibility of these identities, many are still here, and people are actively living in these traditional genders. But all of this is to say, non-binary genders are nothing new, and they are not limited. Each culture had a different way of viewing people who did not fit into the gender binary, but all were accepted. We were here in the past, we're here now, and will be here in the future to keep expanding the bounds of language, experience, and expression into those that are so complex they haven't even been named yet, as Wilchins put it. But for now, happy International Non-Binary.